Hello, my YouTubers. What's up? I'm out here in the park today. It's 94 degrees, it's sunny, it's nice outside. So I'm content with today's weather. But today I want to talk to you a little bit about Junior. I'm not going to post any videos of Junior. I'm not going to post any pictures of Junior. I think enough has been said. I think enough has been done with the with his young kid. I think his mother needs closure, and by us putting videos and posting pictures of this young kid's death, she's never going to get away with it. And this is viral, so this is different. She can turn on the TV, or she can go into a computer and she could relive the whole night all over again, whenever she wants to. You can see her son being dragged outside. It's sad. You don't want to do that. So I don't, on my Facebook, I don't post anything about Junior. Never had. Well, I think twice I did, but I don't post anything on Facebook. I've seen people post from his funeral. That's disrespectful. I've seen people post from where it happened. People. But anyway, my video is more of this. My video is towards the for what has developed, right? A lot of people are accusing the owner of the store that he didn't do anything. But in the video, when it shows the video, the owner did help the young man out. The owner did pull the kid back into the counter and told him to stay down. It shows a video of that. But then he showed that in the beginning. But the kid jumped out the store. The kid jumped out the video. They're trying to pass a law, Junior's law, that a store or a business is supposed to be a safe haven. He's supposed to help a young kid out. That in itself is a catch-22. I mean, you don't have the right to save someone's life. You don't have to do anything. You have to understand it's a store. The people have families that they got to go to. You never know what the other person comes out. What if the other person comes out with a gun and shoots you? You're protecting that kid. But morally, once those kids would have gone out, once those kids would have went into the store, I would have said, whoa, you're not touching that kid. You're my store. There ain't shit you can do. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do when you're outside the store. But now you're in my store, you're not taking this kid. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a gun, but you're not taking this kid. I got video cameras. So if you kill me, you're going to kill regardless. But you're not taking this kid. And that's the way they should have done it. You see the video of the store. You have two guys, one in the yellow shirt, one in the other, I forgot the other guy what shirt. He should have held those guys. He said, you're not taking the kid. He just said, go, take them. That shouldn't have been done. But me personally, it's up to each owner's discretion. But as the store owner, if I was the store owner, I make sure that my store is secure. I ensure that my employees are secure. I ensure that if there are any customers in the store, that they are secure. Because you go to the store and you assume the safety of the store. You're in a safe place. You assume privacy. So if a young man or a young woman was to come to my store and I was the owner of the store and said, my husband's beating me, and he comes inside and say, whoa, you can't be doing that. No. The girl stays inside. And I expect my employees to someone call 911. I expect to have a button that I can call 911. I expect a button, like a bank. I would put some mechanism that I probably would have had that door closed from the get-go, and they wouldn't gotten out. And there were a lot of things that could have been avoided when the kid came back. The kid came back in the store. They could have grabbed the kid. They could have applied pressure to his jugular vein or to wherever it was, his neck. They could have applied pressure there. They could have called 911. There were things that could have been done, but that we're not doing. And we're looking at this as videos. As we're not there, but none of us knows none of us know what we would have done in a situation like that. Some of us are capable of some of us just freeze. Some of us react. Some of us just coy down. Everybody reacts different. We can all act the same in the video. I would have done this. I would have done that. I would have done this. I would have done that. But when the truth comes, when the time comes, our minds react differently. I act differently when someone puts a gun to my head than when someone puts a knife on my head. If someone puts a knife to me, I laugh. I'm taking the knife away. You put a gun to my head, to my temple, I'm like, all right, that's a different story. As much karate as I know, I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I can defuse it, but I don't want to just take that chance. So I always, I do for body gesture. I look in his eyes. I can tell if someone physically, it's there. Mentally, it's there. I can tell if he's bluffing or not bluffing, and that's all. And that's all due because I'm street smart. I was born and raised in the South Bronx, and I've seen a lot. So I know when a person's bluffing. I know when a person's bullshit. I know when a person is this. So. But in the kid's case, they should have been helped. The kid took himself to the hospital, and he died. Everyone just, hey, Junior, but no one put pressure. No one did anything. I was watching a video the other day in Facebook about this black guy. They went into the water. You know how the highway is, and sometimes in the highway, there's a river that runs through it, or a small flow of water. But that's what it was. And this black guy was in that water, right? The water was murky, but still. And he didn't know how to swim, so he had a log. A pretty big log. And he was hanging on to the log, but the log was slipping him, and everybody, hey, hang on to the log. You see one guy with the video recording, I'm not getting in that water. That water's dirty. So comes another old man, jumps in the water, right? He's trying to save him, but what happens is he's trying to save him. This guy's grabbing him here, he's grabbing him there. Everybody's telling him, yo, don't grab him. Let him help you. Don't grab him. So what happens? They both drown. No one could have gone in that water and gave him that log and said, here. Take this log. You don't even have to touch him. You can grab him by the hand and say, hey, take this log. And that person will take, and then you take the log with him, and you talk to that person. Relax. I'm here with you. Relax. Nothing's going to happen. The log is going to help you out. The log is going to help you float. You don't worry about it. Someone would have called 911. But in that 5-minute video that they did, no one called 911. And then the guy says, the black guy said, I'm not jumping in that murky water. That's what he's dirty. Who gives a fuck if it's dirty? It's a human being that doesn't know how to swim. So as a human being, as a one human being to another, that's when empathy comes in. Sympathy. I want to help my other brother out. No matter know him, I don't know her. I help them out, and that's where it comes. So, like I said, it should have been done. Junior should have been helped. The owner should have. It's not his fault now, but he should have taken good measures into securing the area, because that is his store. And if he had a gun, he could have taken it out. I said, no, you're not doing it, because it is his store. He is protecting his employees. He's protecting his life, so you have that right. But whatever reason that it was, that if it was gang-related, whatever reason if it was for his sister, whatever reason it was, today it does not matter. Because, unfortunately, now the kid is dead. So, what I got from this is, as a young kid, he's dying. What I got from this also is that we're letting these pieces of shit of gang rule over our streets. I'm from the Bronx, and you didn't see that shit in the Bronx. You had your gang, you had your Chingalings, you had your Zulu Nation, you had the Bloods in Brooklyn, the Bloods in the Bronx. I mean, the Bloods in Brooklyn, the Crips in Brooklyn. You had all those gangs. Each projects had a gang, But I've never in my 20-some years that I was in the Bronx, that I was born and raised. I was born in Jacoby Hospital, and I was raised on 174th and Vice Avenue. And I saw a lot of violence, but I've never seen no one from no gang member. I mean, I've probably seen people get shot, but that's it. But you don't see them brutally killing someone just like that. So it leads to. So when I left to the Bronx, you had gangs, but they weren't. They kill you, they shoot you. But they wouldn't viciously murder you the way they did this kid. And then you had these little gangs, Dominican gangs, the Trinidadians, whatever the fuck they are. And they come and they take over the Bronx. You don't do that. You don't let no gang take over your territory. That's your block. If you had like Kings there, like Kings wouldn't let that shit happen. If you had Nietas there, you wouldn't let Nieta wouldn't let that shit happen. If you had Bloods, Crib, or whatever, you wouldn't let that shit wouldn't happen. But there's nothing there. And neighborhoods, even if there is a gang there, gang's supposed to protect their own block. And now they're saying that they thought that this guy was from another rival gang, from the Dominicans, of another Dominican gang. And when I was in the Bronx, man, there was no Dominican gang. That shit didn't exist. And that's probably. And if you see most of these kids that were arrested, most of them don't speak English. So all that means that they're here illegally. Another immigration issue. So the thing here is that these people got their store closed, right? They had it closed. So now, instead of having the store, now that you have the store closed, I'll take back the streets. Let these bitches know, that's what the bitches, gang members are, they're bitches. Let them know that that's your street. You're not going to tolerate shit like that. And you people that are recording this shit, and you're recording from the top of the floor, and you're watching this kid die, and you're watching the other kid, you should have called 911. You called 911 and said there was suspicious activity, there was something going on. A lot of people like to record. A lot of people like to do shit on Facebook, but no one wants to help. It's sad. It really is. You know, I saw this lady on the video of Facebook or on YouTube that she's recording from upstairs. She had a good 5 minutes of it, or three or 4 minutes of it. And there's 3 or 4 minutes you could have called the police and said, listen, there's suspicion activity on this address. I think they have guns. I think the cops would have been there. This would have been avoided. But no, you record and you keep on recording and you keep on recording. And you don't call. And then after that happens, you just don't. No one calls 911. You know, where is society? Where's the empathy of society? We live in a society that just don't care. And it's sad. So, you know, let's remember Junior for the charming kid that he was, as people say he was. You know, let's stop posting these things where you see him be murdered. No, that's going to grieve his mother. There's no point. You know, if you want to do something for the community, you make sure that this community gets rid of these gang members. You make sure you let these assholes know you're not welcome here no more. You know? Someone's got to stand up to these idiots. And right after that, a week before that, I saw another video on YouTube where the same gang members, not those, but members of that gang, went on a machete on a Cross Bronx Expressway. Up on a Cross Bronx Expressway. And then machete another 15-year-old kid, and that kid's in the hospital right now. But this gotta stop, man. You know, this gotta go way back. This just gotta stop. Gotta stop killing our own. You gotta just stop doing stupid shit. This is not the Wild Wild West. This is not the jungle. This is not Africa. You know, we gotta start doing things right, looking out for one another, because we're still human beings. This should have never happened. You know, owners should have done something. The people recording should have done something. You're seeing there were officers on the streets by St. Barnabas Hospital that they didn't do anything until later on. It's a lot. Another woman is grieving. Her son is dead. And whether her sister had something to do with it, or extra, you know, that to me does not matter. It's between her mother, and the police. My main concern is that the streets of New York get taken back by the people of New York.